Welcome to this explainer. Okay, today we are literally stepping onto the hardwood floors and straight into the spotlight. We're going to explore a cultural resurgence that is quite literally sweeping through the Windy City right now. We are taking a really close look at the incredibly vibrant Chicago ballroom revival. Now, whether you're a seasoned dancer or, maybe your go-to move is just that kind of awkward wedding shuffle we all do, the data and the stories coming out of local studios right now are absolutely fascinating.
Okay, let's dive into this. Have you felt the rhythm returning to the city? Because across Chicago, the ballroom scene is waltzing right back to life in a major way. I mean, from those really glitzy downtown studios to these super cozy historic neighborhood clubs, there's this sudden, totally undeniable resurgence of social dance events happening all around us. It's a really palpable shift in the city's recreational culture.
Section 1, The Phenomenon, a waltzing comeback.
So, specifically, we're seeing neighborhoods like River North and Lincoln Park actively driving this huge trend. The studios in these areas, well, they aren't just unlocking their doors. They've launched completely refreshed schedules that are specifically designed to capture this brand new wave of interest. They're offering incredibly accessible, beginner-friendly classes, specialized partner work sessions, and these really fun themed dance nights. The whole goal for instructors here is to pair that accessible fun with proper technical fundamentals, right? They want to appeal to a massive, broad audience, not just, a tiny niche group of competitive dancers. Section 2, Driving the Comeback. Why the comeback now? So why is this happening right now? Well, industry organizers point to what is basically a perfect storm of factors. The primary drivers include this massive pent-up demand for social connection. Add to that the improved vaccination rates that finally allow people to feel safe doing close-contact hobbies again, and top it off with highly targeted, really smart programming by the studios themselves. And this brilliantly illustrates how the local dance industry isn't just passively reopening. No, it's actively adapting and modernizing to make ballroom more approachable than it has literally ever been. Think about it like this. In the past, learning ballroom often carried this kind of intimidating perception, right? Like it required massive, rigid, and super expensive traditional commitments. You had to sign up for months at a time. Well, not anymore. Local clubs are adopting completely flexible new formats to rebuild a really sustainable buzzing scene. Instead of locking you into these long contracts, they are offering weekly social dances, easy lesson and dance combination packages, and highly affordable drop-in options. It totally takes the intimidation factor right out of the equation and just drastically lowers the barrier to entry for everyone. And get this, while contemporary ballroom styles are absolutely popular and they definitely resonate across diverse ages, studios are actually reporting a super strong, really specific interest in mastering the classics. The surging signature styles leading the pack right now are the waltz, the tango, and the foxtrot. Teachers are emphasizing that new students really want to learn the foundational technique and the musicality of these elegant, timeless dances. They really want to master the art form safely and correctly, paying homage to the absolute roots of partner dancing.
Section 3, Rebuilding Community, Cultural Value. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the core message echoing through the scene, the desire to bring people together across generations. Community voices are really highlighting the deep, rich history of ballroom in Chicago's neighborhoods. You've got community centers actively creating these welcoming, incredibly inclusive spaces where seniors, young families, and young professionals can all literally connect on the exact same dance floor. It serves as this beautiful social equalizer where your age and your background just kind of melts away the second the music starts. And the impact ripples out way beyond just the immediate joy of the dance floor itself. This community impact brilliantly blends artistry and fitness while fostering genuine, face-to-face social interaction, which, let's be honest, is something we have all been craving. Even better, organizers are getting super creative. A lot of events are actively pairing their ballroom performances with actual fundraisers for local causes. This heavily reinforces the sport's social role and its dedication to really lifting up and supporting the local Chicago community.
Section 4, Guide for Newcomers, Practical Guidance.
The absolute best thing about this revival is just how incredibly supportive it is. Local blogs and social media pages have totally stepped up to provide these amazing starter guides for absolute beginners. They break the whole process down into very easy, totally stress-free steps. Step 1, exactly what to wear so you're comfortable, safe, and confident. Basically, leave the stilettos at home, right? Step 2, how to find a compatible partner, complete with the total reassurance that many drop-in classes don't actually require you to bring one at all. And step 3, crucial tips for navigating those beginner classes and understanding basic dance floor etiquette, just so you don't accidentally step on anyone's toes. So the crucial point is that you have absolutely every single resource you need to confidently step onto that floor, completely eliminating the fear of the unknown. Which leaves us with this final, very important question. Are you ready to find your rhythm and join the comeback? This Chicago ballroom revival isn't just about learning where to put your feet. It's a really powerful way of reconnecting with our city, our neighbors, and honestly, ourselves through the shared joy of movement and music. I highly, highly encourage you to explore those local community calendars, find a super welcoming drop-in class, and just experience the energy of this vibrant comeback firsthand. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, and hey, I hope to see you out on the dance floor.